Hey guys, what's up? It's Nova Plays. Today I wanted to start a series that's slightly different from what I usually do. This series is going to be called The Special Forces of the World. Today we're going to be going over the Spetsnaz, which is really all like the special forces from Russia combined. So first off, let's start with some of the weapons. This is the AKS-74U, which is a modernized version of the AK-74U, which, as you guys know, has been in many other COD games and you can make in this game. So let's strip this all down right now. As you can see, we're using the steel curtain blueprint, so that is one of the key parts that you need. So first, we're going to be going to the barrel. What you're going to do is go to the compact barrel, and if you don't have this blueprint, it's okay, but you want to go to the duly devoted. So this changes it into, like, a more black and, tactical looking kind of handguard. So then you're going to want to go to the stock, go to the skeleton stock. Regular is okay, but the best is for you to go to duly devoted and use the duly devoted skeleton stock. Now you want to go to ammunition and use the 545 times 39 millimeter 30 round mags. And now it's okay just like this once again, but you should go to duly devoted and clear that. Now you might be asking why not just use the duly devoted blueprint, because the handguard, or I should say the receiver on this, is much more accurate to what the thing is in real life. Next, you're gonna want to, I know it's not really like the best choice, but you're gonna want to go to the tactical suppressor, as you can see, or you can choose between the tactical suppressor and the lightweight suppressor. I might choose the tactical, but the monolithic suppressor, as you can see, it doesn't really go with it, if you know what I mean. Kind of looks really like kind of big. So once that's done, you want to go to the rear grip, and then you want to go to the rubberized grip tape. Now this is going to give you some recoil control, so it's going to, kind of bring it back up to where it was before, even though we have a small weapon. So this is going to take away some of your damage, obviously, because you're using smaller caliber. And it's going to give you a lot of mobility, a lot of fire rate. The accuracy is going to go up a little bit. Controls are going to take a slight hit. That's okay. So let's go on to the next weapon. As you can see, I have a lot of blueprints here. So what you want to do, we're going to go to the AK-74M. So this is very similar to the last one I showed, but also a little bit different. So let's strip this part down. So first, we're going to be going here, use a Spetsnaz Elite, go to the steel curtain blueprint. It's not a big difference, but as you can see, it's a little more shiny and gray, I guess, and not as old. Click on that. Go to the stock. Now, I prefer using the FSS close quarter stock, but I don't like using the steel curtain one. I don't think it goes well, so I'm going to just use the default one. Next, you want to go to ammunition, and once again, obviously, go to the 545 times 39 millimeter. Go to duly devoted. Now, as you can see, it looks slick right now. And then you're going to go down here, an operator foregrip, and you're just going to get the normal one. Now, next, you can go for more than one thing. This is your choice. You go for a muzzle, the muzzle brake here. If you go to the sand sweeper, this is what it accurately looks like in real life. This is what they use. It's basically a modernized version of the AK-47. So you can see that. Or you could go to the optic, which I did, and just get this real quick. This is a Russian site. And so there you have it. There's the AK-74M. Okay. Now, for those of you who don't really have a lot of like the blueprints, which is respectable, like don't spend money on the game. So here's this. So you're just want to gonna use the 8.1-inch compact barrel, just nothing else. This is gonna be the old version of the AK-74U. You're gonna want to use regular 545 times 39 millimeter mags, and you're gonna want to use the rear granulated grip tape, or you can use the rubberized grip tape. I prefer both. This kind of like, you can use this right here, but it does like kind of glitch out on some of like the guns. But yeah. Um, then you're gonna want to use sleight of hand, because you know it's kind of a fast-paced weapon to use. Skeleton stock is always the good move with it. You can, if you're confident in yourself controlling your recoil, you can use no stock, but trust me, I don't like it. I prefer this weapon in hardcore because it's very good, because it's kind of an SMG build, has like a fast, you know, mobility rate, but it has a little bit lower damage, so it's a 1 to 2 shot kill in hardcore. So yeah. Voice crack. Uh-oh. So then you're going to want to go here. This is going to be the PL14. As you can see, oh, I should show what I'm using. So this is going to be the X16. You know, the Glock. I believe this is a Glock 37 because it uses 45 auto. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna need to complete the challenges to get the Urban Defiller, this gun, and this is a prototype Russian gun. So you're gonna want to use the 5 milliwatt laser, the Vanguard Elite, although you can use the Singguard Arms Advantage, although this looks more accurate to the real version. You're gonna want to use the monolithic suppressor, stippled grip tape, and sleight of hand. So I didn't want to show the pictures because they were kind of bugging out last video, and that's why I couldn't upload my last video. So just if you want to find out what these look like, just look up like AKS-74U Tactical, look up AK-74M, and then look up the PL14. It kind of sounds like a Star Wars gun. So I'll show off the recoil patterns and how to control them in game in a second. So let's go into it. Spots. First I'm gonna test the recoil against this wall. Alright, so this is the AKS-74U. Now this is me without controlling recoil. As you can see, it's pretty hard to control. But now let's try when I am controlling recoil. As you can see, this is a huge difference right here compared to this. So let's try this. Now, this is me just rapidly firing. As you can see, just complete in a straight line. So, you know, this is pretty easy to control, especially for new players. So, next, let's try the AKS-74U. So, now, oh, we just tried this, my bad, sorry. Let's try, oops, my bad again. The AK-74M. This will spawn next time, so let's quickly just, a little bit awkward right there. Let's go back to where we just were, away from any of the bad guys. So right here, oh, the bot's camping, interesting. Let's try shooting this without controlling recoil. A little bit less than the shorter version. Now let's try controlling it. As you can see, it's once again like a laser. So these are pretty good guns. I guess the Spetsnaz have good choices. So let's just get right into the game. Got one. Let's pop our silent step. We got two quick easy ones right there. No one's up here. Ooh, you can't shoot through that one, okay. Ooh, he just kept shooting, I guess. So now let's try this little bit. The AKS-74U. I'm gonna have our suppressor on both guns, so we're gonna be very stealthy. Let's pop the UAV real quick. Let's see what we can do.
Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover.
Oh! Bot's still over there.
Enemy at the hotel. We're halfway there. Keep going.
There's a guy all the way back here, as you can see. Oh!
Returning to resupply.
Bots aren't that smart, are they? Ooh. Ooh, he got me with the shotgun. Jesus. Now, in games, I obviously play a little bit better, just because I'm trying to show you guys all the weapons. If you guys want to see like live gameplay, I'll show you sometimes. But just let me know in the comments.
Reloading.
Oh, did not think that he would not die from that.
Ready
Okay.
for flyover. This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover. Enemy at the restaurant.
Ooh, I think he just set me on fire. Trying to throw the C4. Teammate got him. Ooh.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
So let me know what you guys think of the video. For the rest of the gameplay, I'll stop talking and just comment down below if you like this series or not. I kind of enjoy like using my mind to try and create weapons. Oh, I really think that the very cool part of this game is how you can just customize any of them that you want. But anyway, this was Nova Plays, and see you guys in the next video.
Enemy at the hotel. This is Falcon 2. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover.
This is Phoenix 3. Good copy. Strike inbound.
Shift is complete. Getting
Flash. Good kill.